Hey everybody, what's going on, y'all? What is going on? Blessed Earth Strong on this good day. Guys, I have been literally working my ass off today. Getting out some new exclusive items. I am done. Y'all, let me tell you something. What I created took me every bit of 8 hours for 10 jars. Every bit of 8 hours for 10 jars. I've been working on this recipe for a minute now. I have mastered the making of oils. Mastered that. I have mastered the making of candles. It took me a while to learn to get my technique going. I mastered that. But this particular thing here took me a while. Why? Because I sat in it for a minute, right? I don't want my items to be like everybody else's. And I wanted the intent to go into the items. So that's what I did. I have been creating milk baths and spiritual baths and herbal baths. Today, I got the milk baths done, and I am so proud of myself. Y'all do not know. I have been holding this work. I'll try it. It don't look right. I'll start over. Try it. I don't like how it comes out. I'll start over. But this time, y'all, I found the perfect way to do it for me. And I want to show y'all. Baby, I did this shit. I'm telling y'all, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm about that life. I'm about visions by Vasori. I'm about that Conjurer. So these milk baths that I created, I did create, let's just start with one of them. And so you can see. Y'all see? Don't y'all listen? That girl. I can't wait till my husband get home, y'all. So this one here is the Goddess milk bath. And it's, I have the fragrance on here. It smells bananas. It smells so good. It's not clumpy. See the top? Let me show you the big one. It's full of self-love herbs, rose petals, lavender, and some more ingredients that I'm just not going to give away because this took me a while. And it smells so good. So, baby, when I tell y'all I did that shit, I did that. And I'm proud of myself. I'm probably not going to post it because it took me so long to get these done because I didn't want it to be plain white or, because it's a milk bath. I wanted to add some color or some of me in there. What would I like? And I'm like, this shit right here, the canisters or the containers that I have them in, on point. They're not cheap. All I got to do now is put the ingredients at the bottom. I have to print those out, but okay. But look at my label though. Woo! So this is the 10 ounce. This is the 10 ounce. And this is the 3 ounce, okay? So I have both. So 3 ounces, 10 ounces. Glass jars, pretty. They're gonna come with dippers so you can put a little in your tub. All you're gonna need, it just depends on what kind of dipper I'm gonna get. I'm gonna order those soon. I don't know when. And then they're gonna come with a mesh bag if you would like to place some in a mesh bag and place it on your as your water is running in the tub, you place it there so all of the herbs won't get in your tub and there's no cleanup. Or you can just use it as it is. I tell you guys, it is made of milk. Milk is good for complexion. Milk is good for soothing your skin. It also has Himalayan salt, and that is to cleanse as well. And the smell in it, baby, when I tell you I did that, I need to go get patent for this. It is patented in my mind, but I'm just saying it's about to go on my motherfucking site, and I'm the only one that got the recipe. So this here is the Goddess milk bath. That's that one. And that one I did in gold for goddess and prosperity or whatever. Okay. Next, I also did these canisters in gold. This one here is self-love, and it's purple. It's like a purple tint, where this one here is more like a pink, if you could see that on this camera. And the smell, I made this one the smell of pink guava, right? Y'all better come buy my shit, just for real though. For real, it's no games. This smells amazing, and y'all, I just want to cry because I worked so hard for months on this recipe, on this conjure, on this work, and I finally did it. I was so happy. I called my oldest man child, and I said, son, I fucking did it. I did the labels by myself, which I always do. I'm a little tech savvy, and smells amazing. And I made me a little side jar too, so when I take my bath, I already know what it's gonna be. So this one here is self-love. Same thing, 10 ounce and 3 ounce. And then I have Repair Healing Milk Bath. This is a Repair. This is a lot like my Repair Healing exclusive Conjure oil. So you can put those both together. The healing oil for the work, because it's going to smell like a eucalyptus mint. That is great for healing. And this is what this smells like too. And this one here, same thing, but I only use silver on this one. And it smells like eucalyptus and mint, like I just stated. And it's green. I did this one, okay? Same thing, 10 ounce and 3 ounce. The next two are for the cycles of the moon. I am a moon child to my heart. I attune to the moon. Some do, some don't. I do a lot of my ritual work during the moon, or whenever I feel resonated to. Understand what I'm saying? So if I have to, I do have, sometimes I'm human. I get sad. Sometimes I get anxiety. Sometimes I get like, I have had enough. I'm human. So when I feel those type of energies, regardless if it is a moon cycle or not, full moon releasing, new moon bringing in, I'm going to do the work. I don't necessarily wait on a moon cycle to do the work. But these here was made and for the cycles of the moon. Let's talk about the new moon. This one here I made with jasmine flower and calendula flower to bring in the new moon. It smells amazing. This one here, and I left this one, it looks yellow, but this is just the actual calendula that you see, and the jasmine flowers in here. Like I loaded with conjure. They smell amazing. Oh God, I did that, y'all. I promote my own shit. I did that. And this one here is the new moon milk bath. It's nothing like a nice bath, right? And this one here is the full moon milk bath. This one here is made with lavender as well as cornflower to bring in everything the full moon has to offer. Both of these have a different smell, but this one here has a bluish tint to it for the full moon. I can't even get the top on, y'all. But go 10 ounces and 3 ounces. I did this one as well, and that's that one. And also, I finished up on my master oil. Now, this particular oil, you see the flecks? You see that? That what just fell down, those are amethyst stone as well as moonstone. Those are real crystals in this oil. And this master oil is set with the intent to control a situation, for knowledge and mastery. I did this because I mastered this. I mastered everything that I set my mind to. And that is why I made this particular oil. Master oil smells amazing. Put some in your bath. You guys know if you order from me, you'll receive a wax seal envelope showing you how to use, or telling you how to use my oils and how to activate them if they need to be activated with a psalm or an intention. You speak the words over the oil, okay? So this is my master oil, baby. This is master oil. I have a master jar of that. I made a big jar, that's mine. And when I fill orders or fulfill any orders for this particular oil, I'm gonna pull it from my oil because I use that oil all the time. That's what I placed on my hands to create these milk baths, okay? All right, so let me move these out the way. And all of these baths, they have either flowers or herbs for the intent. With the repair healing milk bath, it has peppermint leaf as well as eucalyptus leaf in it. The goddess milk bath has my love blend in it. It's roses and peonies and lavender and a little bit more. It's just my blend of flowers and herbs. And then the self-love milk bath is peonies in here, is the main ingredients. Is the flower, the actual flower petal of the peony, okay? Just so y'all know. Now that I showed you guys that, before I have some time, before I get off, I just wanted to come through and just talk to you about some different oils that you can use in your workings, okay? So oils that can be part of your magical day-to-day, or as a practitioner, your way of working. And some people attune to different oils where others attune to different herbs. It just depends on who you are and what your walk is, okay? I'm just going to give you some different some different oils that are easy to find, not that expensive sometimes, and what they are used for in magic, okay? I'm just going to give y'all that because I was going to do this video earlier, but I got caught up with that for like hours. So I'm still going to do the video because you guys know I love to teach and I love for you to know what you need to do to get this shit a pop, okay? So oils. First one we're going to talk about is cinnamon. Cinnamon is great for prosperity and money, okay? It has a warm vibration. It brings into your heart's love from a higher realm if you use cinnamon. If you allow it, right? Because some people block love. Some people, i.e. my mom, some people have a wall up so high, but if you allow it to come into your life, use cinnamon, you're going to get that warm vibration off of it and your heart will be filled with love, okay? So it also transforms sadness into happiness. That is cinnamon. Again, cinnamon is used for prosperity as well. I use it a lot of the times in my workings. Be it the cinnamon essential oil, be it cinnamon powder, cinnamon sticks, cinnamon chips, all of those, just incorporate it when you're doing any type of money magic. All right. So next we're talking about Clary Sage. And Clary Sage, I've only used it in the essential oil form. And it has benefits for both the physical and mental aspects of yourself. It teaches us to be content with what we have. It brings prosperity of the spirit and the realization that most problems arise in our imagination. Fear arises from our imagination. There's no such thing as fear. Fear is all in your head. You hear me? This herb lifts the spirit and links us with eternal wisdom. So all of those action words, wisdom, lifts the spirit, your imagination, prosperity, use Clary Sage. All right. Next, we're going to talk about an easy one that is easy to find. You can find it anywhere. Frankincense. It's also called olibanum, and it holds some of the wisdom of the universe, both spiritual and meditative. It's able to cleanse most negative influences, and it acts as a spiritual prop. It works beyond the auric field, which is your auric field, your aura, affecting the subtle realms of energy and adapting the spiritual state. Frankincense sounds, if you look at the words in it, it's all about spirit for frankincense. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about geranium. I do have geranium as an essential oil, but I hardly ever use geranium. It resonates with Mother Earth and all that is feminine. It typically is the energy of goddess culture. That tells me something, honey. Y'all know when I work my goddess work, because y'all know I'm attuned to the feminine divine. We're going to use some of this geranium. I'm just learning something today. Its energy is transformational and must be used with respect. Okay? It comforts our pain and opens our heart. Key. It must be used with respect. Okay? Let's jump to jasmine. I use jasmine oils. I use jasmine flowers. I use jasmine fragrance and essential oils. I use jasmine a lot, and it provides us with our personal sanctuary and allows us to access a greater understanding of the spirit. It is said that jasmine brings the angelic kingdom within our reach, thus allowing us to be the best that we can be. It gives understanding as well as acceptance of the true meaning of spirituality. Okay? Lavender, huge. Lavender is used a lot of the times in a lot of oils, a lot of works. So lavender is a caring and nurturing type of herb or oil. By allowing the heavenly energies close to the physical, it brings about healing and signifies the protective love of Mother Earth. Gentle and relaxing, which it is, it changes the perception to enable one to make progress. Lavender will not allow negative emotions to remain present within the aura for long. So that's a new bath. I ended up with that one, but I was going to do one for a lavender milk bath because a lot of women do love lavender. When you place it in your bath for a spiritual bath or a calming effect, it will calm your spirit. It will relax you. And I love lavender. And that is one of the baths that I will be doing real soon. All right. Next, we're going to talk about myrrh. Myrrh signifies the pathway of the soul, allowing us to let go when the time is right. Wounds of your body, your mind, and spirit are healed by myrrh. And it brings the realization that we no longer need to carry our burdens, releasing them from deep within. When combined with other oils, it enhances and is enhanced by them. Okay, that's myrrh. Now, you guys ever heard of neroli or neroli? It smells fabulous. I like the smell. And it is one of the most precious essential oils because its vibrations being one of the most highest. Now, neroli oil is a little expensive. I can say I do have it, but I don't usually make anything with neroli oil because it is so expensive. I usually use it for my own self. It is pure spirit and it is loving and peaceful. It brings in self-recognition because it allows development of a new perspective, helping us to cast off the bonds of old ways of relating and developing unconditional love, man. In magical workings, it allows one to be a pure channel. Okay? Nutmeg. Cheap, easy to find, helps us reconnect with the higher realms of spirit and experience a sense of spiritual wonderment. When the spirit is affected by disappointment, spiritual pain, and displacement, nutmeg brings hopes, dreams, and prayers back into focus. Okay? We're going to talk about rose absolute, or just rose in general. Pure rose. It is the personification of how profound the effects of this perfume are used when it is used magically. Now, for me, y'all, I am not a floral girl at all. If it smells too flowery, I usually tend not to do that. A lot of women love rose. I love roses per se, but like the smell on me, it's not my judge. I just don't like a flowery, super flowery smell. Okay. It is said to be the perfume of the guardians or the messengers who guide us in times of need. It is a soul fragrance that allows us to access divine mysteries. It is associated with the true needs of the heart. Now, if I had to wear something rose, just get me a rose and put it in my hair, honey, the real rose, and we can do that. But as far as perfume, don't y'all send me nothing to my P.O. Box 1744, Matthews, North Carolina 28106. If y'all want to send me something, don't send me no floral. I can't. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about rosemary. Rosemary is a deep, deep, deep smell. I use rosemary in cooking. And rosemary reminds us of our purpose in our spiritual journey. Okay? It opens the human spirit to understanding and wisdom and encourages confidence and clarity of purpose. It cleanses the aura and enables us to assist others in their search for spirituality. Rosemary. All right, we're jumping on to sandalwood. Sandalwood, I love that woodsy smell. I love it. Y'all already know. Sandalwood acts as a bridge between heaven and earth and allows us to make contact with divine beings. It also enables us to be calm enough to hear the music of the spheres and brings us into balance with the cosmos. It clarifies our strength of conviction. That is sandalwood, a purpose in it, okay? We're going to talk about lang lang, and lang lang is the last one that we're going to talk about. It's so many different other oils as well. We're just giving you, or I'm just giving you the ones that's frequently used in magic for my baby blossoms, okay? So Lang Lang gives a new appreciation of the sensual side of our being. I love that smell. You know, Lang Lang smells amazing to me. It balances the spirit so we can be open to pleasures of the physical realm, the pleasures, okay? While still appreciating spiritual passions. It brings a sense of completion to tasks that belong to the physical realm. But used magically, it achieves a balanced manifestation. So I gave you cinnamon, clary sage, frankincense, geranium, jasmine, lavender, myrrh, neroli, nutmeg, rose, rosemary, sandalwood, and Lang Lang. I gave you all of those blends. And a lot of these different oils or herbs can be used in ritual bathing. It can be used in candle work. It can be used in incense. If you want to burn it, get you a charcoal disc. Get you a cauldron. Use the herbs, not the oil. If you're using the herbs, you're going to light your disc and you can make your own incense. It'll burn. It just all depends on what you're trying to do, okay? You should be ritual bathing anyway. I mean, you should do that anyway. I'm just saying. And next, I'm going to... y'all know I have a lot of different oils. I have a lot of different oils that I make. But I can't tell you how many that I have. I always focus on the next big thing. And I listen to spirit. And the next oil that I'm going to make, I have 3 different prosperity oils. I have a money oil I just created. I have a prosperity oil, because money and prosperity is 2 different things to me. Money is the physical energy of the paper money, okay? Prosperity could come in different ways. Prosperity on your job, prosperity with your kids going to school, getting good grades, prosperity where you're getting a new car. Prosperity is totally different. And I also have one for Queen Prosperity. Queen Prosperity is for the feminine divine, who I attune to so much. I love my feminine divine, and that is Queen Prosperity. And I also have one that is Take It All Abundance. You want all of the abundance from every direction that you see fit, okay? Abundance. My next ones, I'm going to probably do a dream potion. If you're working on your dreams in a goddess blend as well, that's coming real soon. And later on, we're going to talk about some deities and their worship. We're going to talk about deities and their worship. I'm going to break it down, the deity and what they're used for, or what you can petition them for, and how to not, let me say not worship, honor. Let's change that. Because you are all gods, right? If you are all gods, I'm not worshiping anything. I'm going to honor you, yes. But worship, if I'm a god and I'm in your same zone, I'm living though, and they're not. It's more spirit. But we were made in his image. So I'm going to talk about, we're going to change that word worship to honor, deities and how to honor them, okay? That is next up. We're going to jump into it. We're going to talk about the Welsh deities, Irish deities, Egyptian deities, Greek, as well as African. Okay? That's what, and Norse and Roman. It's so many different kinds. I'm going to have to break these videos down because it's so many different aspects of deities. And if I put them all together, the video is going to be like super long. So I don't want y'all to get tired. But when I come back, make sure if you're wanting to learn about Roman deities or Greek deities or Gaulish gods, whatever, I'm going to break it down in detail per video. And you pick and choose which one you want to go with. You can honor them all. It all depends, okay? As always, please like, subscribe, share my video. Please like, subscribe, share my video. One thing I want to say too is one person that dislikes my videos. One person, if I upload a video, they may dislike it. And you person, I'm talking to you, your likes can't make me or break me, because I'm loved regardless of the energy that you try to send my way, baby. It's okay that you don't like yourself, because when anybody dislikes something that you do, they usually have issues with themselves, and they probably just want to be a lot like me. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, a cat or a mouse. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm going to continue on. And for the ones that love me, I love y'all. Again, please like, subscribe, support my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Give me thumbs up. If you need anything, go to my site, visionsbyvasori.com. I told you guys I'll be uploading the milk baths probably on tomorrow, okay? But as always, stay blessed, stay vibing high, and don't let nobody steal your magic, honey. All right? Blessed Earth Strong. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.